Napkin.ai just got better. So a few days ago, I got this email from Napkin and it says, we just released frame, style switching, aspect ratio, canvas setting, and more. Team has worked really hard to bring these features to you. Here's what's new. There's the frame, which simplifies the way you customize it and export visuals. So there's style switching, which is very handy. There's the ability to choose aspect ratio. There's the ability to do one-click export. And there's also some settings in the canvas. So I went to try this stuff out. And essentially what I'm doing here, first of all, is the usual lightning bolt is here. So I click on that. This generates the different potential infographics. And let's say that I want this one right here. So I click on it and then let's choose this one. But let's say that as I'm going through, I decide that I don't like the style. So now I don't have to regenerate the whole thing. I can just go here, it's change style. And what I had before, I now have in this horizontal menu, which I absolutely love. So that's the first thing about changing styles within the same infographic. There's also the aspect ratio here. So by default, this seems to be 4:5. I can go into a square, 1:1, or even 16:9, which is great depending on the aspect ratio that you are after. Another thing is that you can now instantly export each infographic. So I can hit the download button, choose the format, choose the color mode. So this also changes the font color. I can choose whether I want the background on or off, or whether it's transparent. And I can also choose the resolution. So this goes up to 2826 by 1593. So let's go with dark, background is on, resolution is 3x. I can also copy that to the clipboard. So I can also directly paste it into a Google Doc, for example, and I immediately get the download on my computer. So this is super handy. What else? There was the settings. So now if you go to the Canvas settings here, you have we have 3 different settings. You can generate visuals in a different language. So let's say that my text is in English, but let's say that I want to generate visuals in, let's see. So now, if I hit the lightning bolt, I'm expecting visuals in Italian. Yep. Processo di consultazione con il cliente. So this is pretty cool, that you have your text in one language and then the visuals are in another. So it also translates and then generates the text. Let me just switch this back to autodidect. You can have the page breaks. So now you know where one page starts and one page ends. So then you would potentially drag these around to make them look better. And you can also have the page lines or on or off. So if they're off now, I have nothing in the background. But if I turn them on, obviously now I have the lines, which makes it easier if I want to type or to really ensure that I get my formatting just right. So anyway, this was a quick Napkin.ai video. It's a tool that I love using and that I use very frequently. And at the moment it's still in beta and it's still free. So definitely give it a shot if you haven't yet. If you want to take anything that you have created in terms of text and turn it into a quick infographic that looks of very high quality. So here's one last test, project kickoff. So there's the proposal agreement, schedule kickoff meeting, begin automation work. And obviously you can choose the different styles based on your preference. So yeah, this is Napkin.ai. Check it out. Also check out the links in the description if you want to learn how to use AI in your business. And in the meantime, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. I'll speak to you soon.